Greece is a land of ancient history, a place where the echoes of the past still resonate in the present. It is where Western civilization began, a cradle of culture, philosophy, and democracy. Thousands of years ago, people in Greece started farming, marking the beginning of a new era. They grew crops and raised animals, establishing the foundations of agriculture. This was the Neolithic period, a time of significant transformation and innovation. People began to live together in communities, fostering cooperation and shared goals. They created art and tools, expressing their creativity and ingenuity. These early Greeks laid the foundation for the great civilizations that followed, influencing countless generations. Their simple tools and farming techniques were the building blocks of a culture that would thrive and evolve. This culture would eventually spread its influence across the Mediterranean and beyond, shaping the ancient world. The legacy of these early Greeks is still felt today in our art, our philosophy, and our way of life. Their innovations in agriculture and social organization paved the way for the development of Western society, influencing countless aspects of our modern world. As we delve deeper into Greek history, we will see how their ingenuity and spirit continued to shape the world, leaving an indelible mark on human civilization. The Bronze Age was a time of great change in Greece. On the Cyclades Islands, a unique culture flourished. The Cycladic people are known for their beautiful marble figurines. These figures often depict female forms. On the island of Crete, the Minoan civilization thrived. The Minoans were skilled sailors and traders. They built magnificent palaces like Knossos. The Minoans even had indoor plumbing. The Mycenaeans were another powerful civilization. They were warriors and built strong fortresses. The Mycenaeans fought in the Trojan War, a famous story. The Bronze Age in Greece was a time of innovation, conflict, and cultural exchange that left an indelible mark on history. After the Bronze Age, Greece experienced a difficult period, a time shrouded in mystery and hardship. This time is known as the Greek Dark Ages, a period that lasted for several centuries. We do not have many written records from this time, making it a challenging era for historians to study. It seems like there was less building and artistic activity, but the Greeks survived, adapting to their new reality. They even started to rebuild, laying the foundations for future growth. This period of renewal is called the Archaic period, a time of significant transformation. During this time, the population grew, and communities began to flourish once more. The Greeks also developed a new alphabet, which was a crucial advancement. This made it easier for people to learn to read and write, spreading knowledge more widely. One of the most important things to happen in the Archaic period was the writing down of Homer's poems, which had been passed down orally for generations. Homer was a poet who told stories about heroes and gods, capturing the imagination of his audience. His poems, the Iliad and the Odyssey, are still read today, offering a glimpse into the values and beliefs of ancient Greece. The Archaic period marked a resurgence of Greek culture, laying the groundwork for the Golden Age that was to come, a time of unparalleled achievements in art, philosophy, and science. Section 4: The Rise of Athens. The classical period was a time of great achievement for Greece. The Greeks fought off invasions from the Persians. This showed the world how strong the Greeks were. One of the most famous battles was the Battle of Marathon. Athens became a powerful city-state. It was a center of art, philosophy, and democracy. Pericles was a famous Athenian leader. He helped to make Athens a democracy. This meant that citizens could vote on laws. During this time, philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle challenged people to think in new ways. They asked big questions about the world and our place in it. Their ideas are still studied today. They influence our thoughts on ethics, politics, and knowledge itself. Section 5: A Lasting Legacy. After the classical period, Greece entered the Hellenistic period, a time of great cultural expansion and influence. Alexander the Great, a Macedonian king, conquered a vast empire that stretched from Greece to Egypt and into the heart of Asia. He spread Greek culture throughout his lands, blending it with local traditions to create a rich, diverse cultural tapestry. Greek ideas and language spread to Egypt, Persia, and even India, leaving a lasting impact on these regions. Even though Greece was later conquered by the Romans, Greek culture continued to thrive and influence the Roman world. The Romans admired Greek art, literature, and philosophy, and they preserved and built upon these traditions. They incorporated many Greek ideas into their own culture, ensuring that Greek knowledge and creativity would endure. The legacy of Greece is immense, influencing countless aspects of modern life. The Greeks gave us democracy, philosophy, theatre, and the Olympics, all of which continue to shape our world today. Their ideas about art, science, and government have shaped Western civilization for centuries, laying the foundation for modern thought. Even today we are inspired by the achievements of the ancient Greeks, whose innovations and ideas remain relevant. Their stories of courage, wisdom, and creativity continue to resonate with us across the ages, reminding us of the enduring power of human ingenuity.